Hello, good morning everyone, or afternoon, depending on your availability. I am playing a game called Wytchwood, who I accidentally pressed the start game button when I was tabbing back in. So, yeah, no title screen. But hey, here we are, at the swamp. I don't know what this game is about, decided just to play it because Elden Ring was pissing me off, and I needed a break from it, because, you know, life. Alright, let's get into this. Once upon a time, there lived an odd little witch in an odd little house. She spent most of her days tending to her odd little garden and resting in her odd little chair. On this day, however, her sleep is interrupted by an odd little noise. Who's there? Or, yeah, who's there? Get up. Okay, whoa. I have a pot on my head. Okay. Wait. Oh, it's just an audio thing, so if you get close, you can hear it. Alright, shush.
You devil, how dare you wake a young lady from her beauty sleep? Meh. Shoo, shoo, get out of my house, you mindless beast, you're making a mess.
With a swift kick in the rump, you boot the goat through the front door. Yeah, fuck that goat.
When did this place get so cluttered? I could have sworn I swept the hearth just yesterday. First thing first, my old grimoire must be around here somewhere.
It's funny, whenever I do that voice, in order to, like, properly get in the mood for it, I have to actually cross my arm over my chest in order to just, like, get that in my head. And I don't know why.
Aha, here it is. It's lighter than I recall.
Your grimoire contains all your craftable recipes. You can open it at any time by pressing Y. Oh my god. You know what? I think I know a little bit about I think I played like an early version of this game at some point. This seems oddly familiar.
All my recipes are missing. That damnable creature has chewed up all the pages in my book. Where's my belt? I'll need it to carry my things if I'm going to if I'm to go confront the beast. I must have left it in this trunk over there.
Oh, okay. Braided belt. And some items.
Oof, my poor back. How long was I napping for? A good dose of medicine ought to soothe these aching bones before I head outside. At least I still have my recipe for my mending poultice.
Alright, so the mending poultice requires two weeds and a mushroom. Alright, let's, oh, they're in the room. Some mushrooms. And some weeds. Crafted. Heal. Hey, full health. Go outside. To the outside. Ooh, this game's very pretty. You step outside into a humid marsh, and immediately you stub your toe on a twisted root.
Ouch! Close your eyes for a wink, and next thing you know, the whole yard's gone to the weeds.
Somewhere in the distance, you can hear braying through the dense bramble.
Where'd that cross-eyed Billy get to? You could at least put those gnashers to good on lawn.
Yeah, map. I skipped the sentence, but I think I more or less knew what was being said. Open map. Ah, there we are. We have the grimoire, the inventory, the map, and the journal. Zoom out. Oh, he's over here. Can I mark him? The goat. He beckons without fingers. I'll give him a good finger. I mean, I'm needing some shears, apparently. Oh, wow, this game is really pretty. And I need shears. And I got more seeker vines. So as before, I'm not going to make this a series. This is more of just a, hey, check this game out kind of video. And yeah, a break from my other stuff. Hello, goat.
Meh. Is that all you've got to say for yourself?
The goat coughs up a disgusting hairball. Ah, yes, hello. Can you hear me now? Apologies, it's been so long since I've used a mortal vessel. Yuck, there's dirt in my mouth. Pya, pya.
You can talk?
Of course I can talk. Has your mind become so filled with cobwebs that you've forgotten your old friend? You wound me, madam. It's good to see you up and about. I was beginning to wonder if you'd ever awaken. Though I suppose time flows strangely in this place. Anyway, I've come to collect. Do you have the amount we agreed upon?
Amount? Amount of what?
Oh dear. If you really don't remember, we should go over the contract details again. Down there.
The goat nods its head.
The goat nods its head toward the ancient stone gateway looming nearby.
And just how am I supposed to get through that solid rock?
You're the one who sealed it last. Take a closer look and I'm sure it'll come back to you. Open your witch's eye to inspect objects. Yes. Oh. An unusually large standing stone wrapped with enchanted engravings. Weakness, unveiling powder. Don't underestimate your senses, my dear. You may be old, but you can see things others cannot. Hidden weaknesses lying below the surface.
Ah, I can see it now. There are shallow runes etched onto the surface of the stone, but they are too faint for me to read. A powder of unveiling ought to do the trick. If you hadn't made a snack of my book, I wouldn't have to transcribe my recipes.
I shall not be held liable for any losses or inconveniences incurred as the result of your abyssal possession. I like this goat. Yeah, inspect stuff, learn recipes, got it. So, I can craft it immediately. Feels good, man. So, reveal. Smear a handful of the glowing powder onto the runes of the doorway. Cool blue light emanates the glyphs and envelops the entrance in this ore. Ooh, had a hiccup out of nowhere. You squint, attempting to discern the meaning of the letters. They appear to be some obscure runic alphabet.
What gibberish is this? It looks like it was carved by a frightened hen.
Ah, must be written in umbral tongue. Allow me to translate.
The goat steps up to the doorway and pauses.
Ah.
Oh, what does it say?
Goat swings its shaggy head towards you. Dark, matted wool obscures the creature's beady eyes. I cannot see.
Unbelievable. What help are you then?
I didn't come here to help, I came to collect. Now do something about this mop of hair, would you? I need shears.
Fine. I think I have some rusty old shears down in the garden.
It's moments like these where I'm like, ha, I must be going mad. Oh, let's collect these while I'm here. Snip. Thank you. I always like tiny farm sims. Because they're always super calm and relaxing. Snip. Nope. There's a goat up on top of that rock. Alright, let's go turn these over to the goat. Snip. He has eyes! With much protesting and a nicked ear, you shear away clumps of dirty hair from the goat's eyes. Ah, much better. Oh my, were you always this grotesque, or is my memory failing me as well?
Watch your tongue, or I'll give it a good snip too. Now you can read the runes or not.
Yeah. A space between, she sleeps alone. Tokens given up to the unknown. Fires of 4 shall unroot the stone. Braziers burn and await the crone.
Crone? Who's it calling a crone? And what are these tokens I'm to burn?
Perhaps you ought to take a closer look at those braziers. So I need blue feather, dog hair, frog slime, and a shiny stone. It'll help you out, trust me. Ash-caked, empty, crusted, and glinting.
Dog hair, bird feather, frog slime, and a shiny stone? I don't suppose you swallowed up any of those things while I was asleep.
I don't think so, but feel free to sift through these creatures' leavings if you want to be completely sure. However, there's a whole world outside this little swamp, you know. See that gateway over there? The one with the lovely green flame? Goat motions to the far side of your yard.
I guess a brisk walk in the woods would do these creaky joints some good. Too much time indoors is bad for the humours.
Alright. Actually, one second. I think my AC is about to kick back on, and I want to stop it before it does. Yeah, I'm essentially playing this until my food arrives, but since I ordered that food about 25 minutes ago and it still says it's going to take an hour to arrive, looks like we have some time on our hands. Yeah, I ordered food from like Panda Express. It sat on the freaking page for like an hour and a half, and then they canceled the order. Just freaking jerks. Stipping and tearing. Your shears make short work of the bramble. For anyone out there who's played a game called The Yawg, that's Yahwg, this music is so reminiscent of it. Okay. You cut your way through the remaining vines, suddenly step onto a cold stone dais. Time seems to flow backwards, or maybe it speeds forward? An impressive, star-filled void stretches as far as you can see. Though there is no wind or sound in this void, a warm fall breeze and chirping of birds seizes your attention. A doorway. So does it only have one? Yes. Oh, that looks creepy. To the forest. Onward! Okay. Now we collect earthen. Inventory is here. Ingredients. Oh yeah, just collect everything then. Stretch. It really is just a pot on their head with like slits for eyes. Which, trust me, I'm not gonna critique their fashion sense in any real way. It sounds interesting. The hell is this thing? It's so cute! Tap, 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 tap. Oh, hello. The woman spins on her heels so quickly she nearly hits you with her spyglass.
Ah, you startled me. Can't you see I'm busy with my scientific research? Research? What is it you're looking for?
That's basically the same fucking voice. I know. I'm saying. What are you looking for with that contraption? I'm not capable enough yet. I'm working on it.
What is it you're looking for with that contraption?
Why, the famed indigo-tufted forest lark. They're said to be native to this forest, and this forest only. Have you seen one perchance? You glance upward at the small blue bird perched atop the oblivious woman's hat.
I haven't, sorry.
That's a shame. Well, it's never too late to open one's eyes to the wonder of the natural world. You never know what you'll discover. She points at a nearby woodland critter, stuffing its cheeks with seeds. Take that squirrel, for example. Spend a few moments watching its behavior, and you'll learn everything you need to know about it. Observation is key. Now, if you don't mind, I wouldn't want to miss making an exciting new discovery. Bluebird glances vacantly at you before pooping on the brim of the woman's hat. That's great. Oh. Snaptrap, a skittish songbird, enjoys eating seeds. Ooh. You seem like a fun person to talk to. Evening, ma'am. Come to check on the pottery. I'm afraid I just fired the kilns up, so there'll be a while still.
Pottery? Bah, I was just admiring that fine canine over there.
Point to a scraggly-looking mutt patrolling the yard.
May I give her a petting?
Fuck. You could try, but I wouldn't if you value your fingers. She's a touch bitey today and doesn't much like people going near the ovens.
I have a way with animals. Surely I can find something to calm her down.
So, weakness to sheer and sporific morsels. No, be me. Coals with the right tool. I just robbed this man. Okay. So I have to basically collect a bird. Oh, I can build stuff now. I didn't even think about that. Alright, so I need meat and a reagent, which comes from those things. Huh. Unveiling powder. Hurts seed and throw it sharply against the ground. Seed will spirit you back to cozy comforts. Snap trap. So I'm missing that ingredient, which seems to be wood, so I need a hatchet. No, man. Oh, jeez. I don't know about these. You tap the man's shoulder and he nearly tumbles headfirst into the well. Ah! What's the matter with you? I could have fallen in.
Then perhaps you should be leaning over the edge, like some wobbly stork. What's so interesting down this well anyways?
Well, my grandpappy used to tell me that people drop all sorts of treasure down there. Just waiting for someone to dig it up. Got myself a trowel and thought I'd give it a go. But the rope's out. And it looks awful dark and damp. I get goosebumps just thinking about all the ghoulies that might be lurking down there in the shadows.
Ever consider that those ghoulies might get goosebumps thinking about you lurking up here in the sunlight?
No, not really. Not sure if that... Well, never mind. Here, why don't you take my trowel? I don't think I'll be needing it. You can go down the well and see those ghouls yourself.
Offers you a small trowel.
This old well is deep and dark. You might be able to climb down into it, but the rope has long since rotted away. I don't... I do. Dustin leaped the strong handmade rope down into the darkness. Alright, I'm not going to go into the well just yet. I'd like a hatchet. Oops, dude, I'm pressing all the wrong buttons. Oh, don't give me more people to talk to. I only have like 5 voices. I'm actually going to go back to where the dog is and see if I can dig up the stuff out of the... Here. Dig. Oh, it's the soot particles from Spirited Away. No, leave me alone. I want to pet you, but pupper, please. Back's the way I do not want. Run. Cool. So with the campfire embers, that lets me make empty jars. So I'll craft one of those. Because why not? Let's examine him. Kiln man, a rugged, hardy-looking man. Twig. Bars the witch's way until it deigns to open. Ah, fucking hatchet. Oh, I didn't see these. That guy's making some weird noises. Like, he's getting a little too into that. Are you a friend? Friend or foe? Once again. Hey, you there. Give me a hand, would you?
With what? You seem to have everything under control. These stumps aren't going anywhere.
My darn useless son was supposed to help me, but he's wandered off again. Probably to go bother frogs and eat bugs or some such nonsense.
Anyway, I need help clearing away some of these dead logs. It's late in the season and the wood has started to rot. Just be careful of the purple mushrooms that sometimes grow inside. They'll make you powerful sleepy if you breathe in the spores. As much as I do love poisonous fungi, I'm not much of a lumberjack. Nonsense, anyone can experience the joys of splitting a fine stump. Here, my boy won't be missing his hatchet.
Yeah, I got my hatchet! Can I move this shit around? Ah, yes. A clean inventory is a clean mind. Learned that from Minecraft. I need to build a snap trap. Crackle pop. Yeah, I know. I'm too. Just sometimes I'm too goddamn funny that you can't even bring yourself to giggle. But that's a normal reaction, so I don't blame you. Where the hell am I? Alright, goats stuff. So there's quest markers lying around. Can I build you? Wicker work. Yes. And with this, I can build a trap. So if I set this here. Wait for it. Hey! It's your boy. Bird murderer. It's perfect potion. Needs a blue potion. I don't know how to get that blue potion. I don't know how to get the blue potion. Oh, well, I wasn't planning for this. Alright, let's go to the well. That seems like the most fun place to go so far. Oh yeah, I need dog hair. I totally forgot that that's something I was after. Frog slime and a shiny stone. Ooh, some gold coins. I'll need a trowel. Got some clay. Oh, I do love fucking murder. Aww. Looks like murder's not on the table right now. Alright, plenty of frogs. But I need a net. And I got a shiny stone, so that's covered. That's locked. Let her leave that be. What the hell is that? Something stirs inside, but does not emerge. Alright, so I need to find both a net and I have to find a blue, like, liquid of some kind. So I'm gonna check that far left area where there was, like, something. Ooh, my food has finally been made, and now they're waiting for someone to pick it up. It's funny how that works. Oh no, it's further up. Man, I'm getting a lot of these impi nuts. Oh, this guy looks like a...
Oi, aye, what's that great shinging pot on your head? Oh, that's the same about all those stinking frogs in your trousers. Oh, you're just yells. The boy fumbles between trying to wrangle all those frogs and swiping ineffectually at wayward fireflies with a shoddy-looking bug net. Juggling a bit more than you can handle, eh? What exactly are you hoping to accomplish, failing about like that? Hey, Jaft. Me frogs are hungry. I gotta catch some of these fireflies to feed them. He takes another wild swing, missing his target entirely. Why don't you let me take a few of those frogs off your hands for a moment? That would let you swing the net properly.
No, I see how it is. You're after me precious prizes. I'll give you the net and you catch me some fireflies. Then maybe I'll think about trading you one of my froggies. Yeah, I know I kind of like butchered that, but nah. It's all good. I just murdered a fucking fairy. That was not my intention, I swear. It was just a pleasant byproduct of the situation. Well, these operas aren't going to stick around with empty bellies. The faster you catch those fireflies, the faster we can eat. I mean, the frogs can eat. Boy shakes the jar, rattling captured insects like pennies in a piggy bank. Oh, these are nice and juicy. The lads are going to feast tonight.
Now, how about our deal? You agreed to trade me one of your pets there.
What deal? I don't remember making no deal.
Frog squirms out of the boy's overalls and plops down by his feet with a wet slap.
Dang it, there goes Slippery Pete. Takes a clumsy swipe at the amphibian, but the creature squeezes out of his grasp and bounces into the underbrush. Oh, shucks. Never liked him anyways. If you can catch him, he's all yours. Cool. Thanks, kid. What the fuck? What the fuck was that? Why did the mushroom run away from me? Alright, where haven't I been? Up in this corner. This is where I came from. So, I'm just missing this blue potion. Oh yeah, I need to start investigating stuff more, huh? Curious and curious. Well-wisher. Quite uncomfortable with the well before him. Can't bring himself to look away. Because I need to make the sporific potion to put it to sleep. Oh, right here. Jar of water. So I bet I have to go down into the well. And if I go over here and collect, huzzah! Let's get some more while I'm here. Well, this is going incredibly well. This game is just pleasant. Now, time to put the dog to sleep. It was fur. I only took away his fur. It's fine.
Frog sign, blue feather, shiny stone, and dog hair. That's all I need for the braziers. I should head back home now.
What a colorful cast of characters we've run into here. Oh man, if that's only the first area, I can't wait to see the next ones. Oh, these are back. There's gonna be like 80 people to talk to. Hey, give me these four. Set them in the braziers. Blue feather. Dog hair. Frog slime. And shiny stone. The emerald flames of the braziers play strange shadows across the stone doorway. You watch as fingers of shadow crawl up the rock face and crack open the solid granite like stale bread. The stone crumbles away into darkness, revealing a yawning stairway descending down into the cold earth. After you, madam. Look at her feet. She like runs in a really... Does she have chicken feet? I just realized I'm a bird. Like, I thought that was a cloak, but no, I think those are my wings. I have chicken feet. I walk in such a weird way. Encased inside a gilded crystal coffin lies the body of a young woman. Though she sleeps in an enchanted slumber, her ageless features express a deep sadness. That's me, isn't it? Sit down and cloven hooves echo against the marble floor as the goat comes to your side. Quite something, isn't she? Do you remember bringing her to me?
I brought her to you? Why? Who is she?
I haven't the faintest idea. All I know is you brought her lifeless form to my doorstep and begged me to save her soul.
Save her from what? And why is she asleep?
Why, from the 12 wicked souls whom you said wronged her in life. Villains who deceived her and cheated her and broke her spirit. But as we agreed, Here she will sleep until our contract is fulfilled. Until you bring me those 12 wicked souls.
What? I remember no such contract.
Our pact is binding, regardless of what you do or do not remember.
The goat's words, you feel something hard and dark locked away in the depths of your soul, or depths of your heart. It speaks the truth. And just why should I do your bidding? Seems like a lot of bothersome troubles to me. What do I care about some sleeping beauty?
Bring me the 12 souls, and I will release the sleeping maiden from her slumber. Our agreement will be fulfilled. Who knows? In time you may remember why you brought her to me in the first place. Or, you can simply return to the comfort of your little hovel, where you will waste away until the weeds grow so thick that not even your shears will be able to cut you free. And your mind will stay as empty as that grimoire of yours. But it is a big decision to make so hastily. Why don't you sleep on it?
A heavy weight fills your marrow. Your eyelids flutter, barely able to stay open. What have you done to me? I can't stay awake.
Man, this is in depth. Shit's happening. I got little chicken feet. Good morning. I trust you made up your mind. Will you collect the souls I've asked for, or would you prefer to stay stuck in this festering swamp?
All right. No need to get your horns in a twist. I'll do as you ask. You haven't given me much choice.
Splendid. As it happens, I can already sense the first 4 souls we seek. 2 are in the forest, another in the swamp to the north, and last in the fields to the south.
Could you be more specific? Near a shapely stump, perhaps inside a tree with a face, by an overgrown mushroom grove.
What do I look like? A compass? Go out there and look for it yourself, you bastard.
The Sleeping Maiden. Gurnal. Collect 4 souls, the bear, ox, leech, and snake. You know, this is such a pleasant game. I feel that me talking over it is almost an insult to the game. So I'm... like, I feel like there's not much I can add. Ooh, some snaps. And a bait stick. Oh, I need my axe here. But no, this reminds me of, this feels like a point and click kind of game. It's the, the games where it's like, oh, in order to do task A, you have to do task B. In order to do task B, you need to do task D. And it's like it just jumps around a lot. Oh, fuck you, dude. I can't hit him. Never mind. Run. And that's definitely the energy this game brings forward. Which I love those games. I absolutely adore those games. I'm just absolutely terrible at them because I have the memory span of a fucking goldfish. So I'll do something that the game wants me to do and then completely forget I've done that thing or forget where I'm supposed to go afterwards. It's tragic. Lakeshore Path. Oi, stop right there. Yeah, no one but soldiers are allowed in the Lakeshore Cap, and you don't look like no soldier. Yeah, that's not a standard issue helmet. I just came to visit my, son? I don't think so. The captain said no visitors, so buzz off. Yeah, unless you're the quartermaster, you ain't getting in. Hey, where's that nervous wreck anyway? You ought to be back with that shipment of honey by now. Were they called Dingus and Dongus? See, this is exactly that kind of game. You just have to do one task to do the next task to do the next task. And it's cute. I can't believe they were called Dingus and Dongas. Oh, so good. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting I have to use this. And look up recipes and shit. Anything else over here? Let's recapture this stuff.
Never know when these ingredients will come in useful. Let's see, cut across this way, grab you. Oh yeah. Man, that fucking lumberjack seems like he's living the life. Oh, new guy. Oh, get these hiccups out of me.
Oh, hello there. Sorry, I think I managed most of this debris off the road. Looks like you've made a fine wreck. What on earth happened to your car? Yes, well, you see, I was sent on a very important mission by the order of the captain, the bear. The bear, you say? What sort of mission? Here's my job to make sure the lakeshore camp is well stocked with provisions. Most importantly, a steady supply of honey for the bear's favorite mead. I was just on my way back from the apiary with a cart full of when a deer hit or something darted out in front. Dropped my poor mule so bad she broke her bridle, ran off. My heart nearly leapt out of my ribcage. Piled the darn cart right into the ditch she did. Now every barrel's smashed. I can't bring myself to report back empty-handed. The bear will have my guts regardless. I'm sure of it. This bear sounds like quite the brute. But you don't know the half of it. If he doesn't get his honey made, heads will roll. Maybe you could lend me a hand. I can't very well put this broken cart back together. No, nothing like that. But could you take a message to the sergeant of the Lakeshore camp? He's a reasonable fellow. Let him know what happened to you. Maybe he can get me out of this bind. You can get to the Lakeshore camp if you follow the road to the northwest of here. I need to stay with the cart and assist the damages, so no dear.
Wait, my repertoire is growing smaller. I don't know how many more I have in me. But oh, my food has arrived. Un momento. This will be a blink for you, but I'm gonna go get some food and eat up before I continue playing. Alright, give me 1 sec. Alright, I am back. I've consumed the flesh of the spicy chicken, and now I am ready to find honey for this bear. It's up in the top left, right? Yeah. Oh. What are these things anyways? Oh, they are soot sprites. How am I supposed to find the sergeant if I'm not even allowed in? Hey, where'd you... Oh, how did these... Hey, where did you think you were going? Yeah, no one but us soldiers are allowed inside the Lakeshore camp.
Get out of my way. I have urgent news of your quartermaster. I need to speak with your sergeant.
Urgent? Only thing that's urgent in the line is the line for the latrine or if the captain has had his drink. That's right, Captain Bear's in a right foul mood. You can't come in unless you want a good thrashing. You heard him. It's dangerous in there. Wouldn't have the heart to let a frail old granny like you near that beast. One guard turns her with a conspiratorial shrug. Conspiratorial. Yeah, but who are we to say what's good for health? Oh, yeah, you're right. We might be convinced to look the other way if we was fairly compensated. You're right. Fairly compensated, of course. We was sticking our necks out after all. You carefully press the 3 heavy gold coins in the palm of the waiting guard. There, I expect you two can divide them evenly amongst yourselves. Right, 1 for you, 2 for me. What? You mean 2 for me and 1 for you? I'm the one who does all the real guarding around here. You still owe me for that game of dice you lost. You cheated. You cheated me. Give me them coins. 2 guards fall into fisticuffs and roll into the bushes, leaving the gate to the camp wide open. Okay, well that solved that problem. Mending poultice and some blood. Well, there's the bear. So I just need his soul. Gotcha. As you cautiously... Something stuck in my throat. As you cautiously approach, the bear drains the last of his enormous tankard and smashes it against the head of an enemy, or head of a nearby soldier, knocking the hapless man to the ground.
And then I walloped him just like that. So next time I catch any of you cowards turning tail, I'll skewer you like a fish and leave your guts through the gulls.
Suddenly noticing his drink has gone dry, the bear bellows to this guy's,
More meat, you yelling bellow worms. More drink. Bring me my delicious honey mead.
Soldiers taking cover nearby exchange nervous glances at each other, none wanting to confront the bear. There is no more honey mead. The bear wipes a strand of drool from his sagging lips and his bleary eyes slowly focus on you. A mocking smirk splits his face as he waves at you with his great spiked mace.
Say, now that's a funny-looking helmet, soldier. I ever tell you the time I crushed the bucket-headed barbarians of the Western Mountains?
You decide that now is a good time to leave the bear to his ramblings rather than make yourself an unfortunate prop in his war stories. The bear kicks an empty tankard at you as you retreat back into the camp.
That's right, go get me more mead, you good-for-nothing sluggard.
So I need to make him honey mead. Can't talk to him. Yoinked. Alright, anything else in this town I can take advantage of? Got some grain, meat, and twine. This looks like honey mead right here. I love how they're all taking cover. Alright, so I have to find the sergeant. Which I'm going to assume is over here. The bear's tent. Are you the sergeant? The frenetic-looking officer shouts hurried orders at whoever will listen, but most of the camp soldiers are busy cowering or knocked out cold. Man the gates! You over there! Secure the perimeter! We just need to hold out a little longer. Sir, we're running out of men. Where's that damn shipment of honey? You step over an unconscious footman to address the man in charge. I might be able to answer that question. Who let this old bat into your camp? I found your quartermaster. He's having a bit of cart trouble on the road. I'm afraid your shipment isn't going to get here anytime soon. What? A cart? Oh, curse my rusty britches. Without the honey and other supplies, we can't make the honey mead. Bear's gonna flatten the whole camp when he finds out. The camp looks half flattened already. What's all this ruckus about? Well, the bear is the greatest warrior there ever was, which is grand and all when we're fighting the enemy. But once we set up camp, he likes to use us poor sods as playthings to reenact his conquests. And the only thing the bear loves as much as fighting is drinking. Guzzles up so much honey mead, we have to brew it right here in the camp just to keep up. He points to a squat-looking device tucked near some tents. A portable brewery. Without that shipment of ingredients, I don't see how we can ever calm the bear down. He'll smash us all into paste before the sun sets. Let me take a look at this brewery of yours. If the bear is so in love with brawling and boozing, then perhaps it's about time he received a dose of his own medicine. You inspect the brass contraption, a tank here, a hopper there, better smell of alcohol. Despite the needlessly complicated dials and tubing, at the end of the day, the brewery is really just a fancy cauldron. This seems simple enough. I should be able to concoct just the potion for your troubles. The Frattle Sergeant shrugs his shoulders at you. Sure, if you think it'll help, but you'll need to fuel the darn thing first. Our supplies are a mess. You'll have to figure that out on your own. You open the brewery to inspect its complicated innards. So I need a cinder box, twigs, and a jar of water. Okay. That's more or less easy. Rodent lard you can find from the forest. There we go. So I have to go collect water from the underground, or from the well. A cinder box requires a rodent lard, which I assume I'll have to catch a squirrel to get, because squirrels are rodents. Set trap. Damn, I'm good. Holy shit. I can't chop it. Weakness to Cinderbox. I just crafted this. Can I make another one? I'll have to snap up another squirrel, so it can wait. God, I don't like that guy breathing in my ear. It really sounds weird. Collect clay while we're here. Some frog juice didn't hurt no one either. Alright, we have all the ingredients needed. I'm kind of dreading playing Vex. So this is the beginning of what's going to be a very long recording session to cover a lot of videos. So I'll be starting with Vex after this. And as you've probably seen, it's getting a little rough. It's a lot harder than I remember it being, and I'm having a lot of issues, but I'm gonna continue on because I'm still hopeful that it's gonna be fun. It does feel oddly rewarding every time I catch a heart now. Open the brewery to inspect its complicated innards. Yep. Slosh cool, clear water into the brewery's main tank. Not the best space for potion brewing, but you want to preserve that honey mead flavor. You open up the brewery to inspect its complicated... Oh, I just have to add stuff. Snap kindling into pieces and scatter it into the bottom compartment of the brewery. Should be enough fuel for the job. You open up the brewery to inspect... Yeah. With the heat of a cinderbox, you set the stove chamber of the brewery alight. It will bring the tank to a roiling boil. With hiss of steam and the sound of boiling water, the rattling brewery is ready for the next step in the process. Of course, I'll need honey for the mead. The quartermaster said he was coming back from the apiary in the fields, so I best try there. Then I'll need a proper magical binder and a token of the bear to seal the spell. Something in this camp ought to do the trick. Frothing basin in the brewery stands ready for the right ingredients. Oh my god, I need more shit. Alright, break into the bear's room. Through open tent flap, you can catch a glimpse of pillaged trinkets and treasures. Surmise that one of these precious token objects might contain enough magical essence to use as a token of the bear. Your eyes are finally opened. Have only a moment to linger upon the giant fur-lined bed before a hand pulls the door flap shut. The sergeant gives you a disapproving glare as he ushers you away. Hey, you can't go in there. This is the bear's personal tent. If you know the kind of hell that would break loose if someone finds out someone's snooping. Don't worry, I'll be careful. It seems like your men are keeping him distracted anyway. Glance over at the bear as he tosses aside his soldier like a sack of potatoes. No way, no how. If you think this is bad, just wait until he finds out there's no more honey mead. If you're so afraid of that stomping brute, why don't you just slip away into the night? Surely it would prolong your life a little. And abandon all my friends? We soldiers gotta stick together. It's our only chance. There was only some way to stand up to the bear.
A thought seems to cross the sergeant's mind as he notices the potions and baubles hanging about your belt.
Say, you're good at with magical doodads and what's its right? What if you made me some sort of protective charm or talisman? Then I could maybe have a chance against that monster without getting my head stoved in.
If I make you a protective talisman, will you let me into this tent?
I suppose I wouldn't have much to worry about if you did. God damn it. There's so much to do. Alright, oh my god. So I need to add that to my craftables. Which I need more dog fur. That's not too hard to get. Dragonfly wing, fairy dust, and jar of milk. I'll get those at the fields apparently. And that's already here. Craft one of those. This is getting a little complex if I do say so myself, but I like that. I like that a lot. Alright, bug ichor and dryad fruit, which is found in the forest. So there's a lot of stuff I need. Holy shit. So I guess I should head to the apiary first. Actually, yeah, I'll head to the fields. It should be in this bottom right corner. There we go. Digestive tablets. Ow, bitch. Got a hopper leg. Way to the apiary. Let's look around the place first before I just jump straight to where I need to go. Another guy. Good day to you. Oh. I don't even want to know what the hell that is. A hefty gourd stands before you, wiping beads of dew off his bumpy forehead. He tilts up the brim of his hat and greets you with what you interpret as a smile. Welcome to my farm, stranger. What brings you out here?
How's it growing, farmer?
Oh, you know, not so bad. Trying my best to win the harvest competition this year.
Well, you look to be making good progress. I'm sure you'll be a shoo-in for the blue ribbon.
You'd think so, wouldn't you? But every year without fail, that's our ox takes the prize. No matter how hard I work, I can't seem to outgrow his crops.
Careful now. You're beginning to sound like a sore loser.
Yeah. Not sore loser. I just think it's quite suspicious, don't you? Last year, the ox and its family grew the largest corn cobs I've ever seen. I was only barely able to get second place because of my own little helpers. He mushes animated turnips and potatoes, busy with menial farm work. But this year, his crops are larger than ever before, even though his family is nowhere to be seen.
He's working the fields all by himself? What happened to his family?
That's the fishy part. No one knows. They just disappeared one day, and the ox said nothing.
That does sound suspicious. Perhaps I'll go and ask him myself.
Yeah. His farm is down the southwest. You can't miss it. I must get back to work. Veggies won't go themselves, you know. Ah, my ear itches. Okay, so the ox murdered his family and used them for fruit. Is the interpretation I got out of that. But maybe I read too many books. Alright, so ultimate goals. No, a journal. The bear. Metamorphosis elixir, which I have the cactus for. Get that in the swamp, and I get this in the forest, even though I haven't found a dryad yet. And this I just need dog fur, which is easy. This is also easy. Oh, yes, I need milk from the fields. That's why I'm here. Maybe across the bridge. Lazy grass. Are you guys bad? Perhaps I can puzzle him somehow? Where the hell are these cows at? Snag vine and a logger's hat. Holy shit. This place is stacked. Run! Why is he still chasing me? More turkeys. No, 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 no. Where the hell are these cows? You peer through the hedgerow and see his ramshackle encampment strewn with plunder. Cut purses and brigands pick their nails with dangerous-looking daggers. I got nothing to gain from this nest of knaves. Better make myself scarce before they see me. Scamper back to the safety of the road. They already saw me. Finally! The cow! Yes! Milk collected. Now I need to go to the swamp to basically collect everything else. They want me an unusual hay bale. Which is great. Oh, I can just pick them. Oh, I see you, ass. I know better now. Alright, so just head north. I'll head back through the forest. And also, actually, since I'm already here, I might as well head to the apiary. I actually quite like this game. This is really fun. Oh, I didn't know really what to expect when I got the game. Heidi-ho! I'm afraid we're closed for the season.
Closed, but I need some of your honey right away.
Sorry, our supply was cleaned out just a while ago. Funny little man with a cart, you just missed him.
Yes, I've met him. He's the quartermaster for the bear, but he had a bit of an accident on the road. I need to collect some more honey for the lakeshore camp.
The bear? Well, that explains why the quartermaster purchased so dang much. I heard that the lumbering bully would steal the nectar from a larva if it'd suit him. My poor bees have already worked themselves half to death for that order, and they don't have any honey left. Wish I could do something to help you, but the only honey left in the entire apiary is Her Majesty's personal reserve.
Her Majesty?
Why, the sweet spring flower, the jewel of my crown, the golden son of my...
Yes. Get on with it.
My beloved queen. She's as lovely as she is wise, and resides over her flower kingdom. A shrill voice pierced... Oh my god, the queen! And sends chills down your spine.
Slave, where is my dinner? I order you to bring me the finest sunflowers.
Right away, my love.
And make it pretty this time. I don't want another one of your dandelion bouquets like some common wasp.
Yes, my sweet.
I think I had better have an audience with this queen myself.
My god. Having to juggle voices like this is really just crazy. What about... Generally well-mannered. Actually, I think I'm gonna go ahead and end this here. I might play some more of this in the future. It is quite enjoyable. If like seek and find games are your type, I highly recommend this game. I think it's on sale. At the time of recording it, I'm pretty sure this is on sale. So I really like this. I hope you guys enjoyed this too. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.